Hey guys, Niagara County here. It's Saturday evening. I'm stopped over to my aunt's house. Gonna do some detecting here. We're gonna test out the forest core. I have not detected here much. I have a few times with the MineLab SE, Explorer SE that is, and the E-Track. I don't think I use the CTX here at all. But this house has got a lot of history. This is probably it's well over 100 years old, probably about 150 plus. That's the Erie Canal right there. If you can see that, I'll raise you up. Towpath on the other side and a towpath on this side. The other side is the one that they use modern day. It's a walking path now and a bike path. No motorized vehicles. When I was a kid, we used to be able to rip our dirt bikes and four-wheelers up and down that, and can't do that anymore. But yeah, they used to have the donkeys, and they would walk one on each side, and they'd have a guy walking with the donkey, and they'd have a barge in the middle with a rope tied to it, and they'd have oarsmen on the barge, keeping the barge straight and in the center, and they would tow them along. And not always a one on each side, but usually, I believe. And yeah, really neat. But I've grown up with that in my backyard my whole life. My mom's is just down the road a couple miles, and we lived right next to the canal too. So, but anyways, I got a lot of ground here, guys. Let's give the forest core a chance. There's a lot of iron and 150 years of metal in the ground. So let's give it a shot. Okay, first target. VDI came up in the 50s, almost 60s. And we got a nice deep one. It's probably about 7 inches. This piece of foil, pretty wide, loud and clear. Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, I got a nice high tone here. It's underneath this root though. Kind of a larger target, I think. But if it is a coin per se, it could be a big one. Okay, well, let's try and dig that up. See if I can get you guys set up in position on the root here. I'm going to dig up right in here. Work out too well, guys. I'll keep you lined up the best I can. By the way, it said about 32 centimeters. That's what the measurement is on the forest core, which I kind of wish, since I do choose English language, it would convert the measurement over to inches for us. If in the future they could do such thing, or maybe a software update or something, I don't know. But if they could maybe do that in the future, that would be appreciated. Oh. I don't know what this is. I think it's just a rock. Yeah, just a rock. I saw the shape for a minute and actually, I need to be back right in here, I believe. Luckily, I can get underneath of that root like I was anticipating. Okay, still under here. Tell you what, first few times I used this detector, I didn't have a chance to dig any really targets of depth, and today I have. It definitely goes a little deeper than I first had initially thought, but at my test garden I couldn't hit the 11-inch dime with the I don't know if I could hit it with the 15-inch coil even. Seems like I could just barely, but again, I was just learning how to use the detector, which I still am, but maybe I could, I might be able to adjust around that a little bit better now. I'll have to test that dime back out, it's still buried. Okay, we're getting close. Going with the lash. Hey, we got a coin, guys. We got a coin. Nice. Look at how deep that hole is down there. Okay, let's see. That is, let me use the pinpointer, and it was right at the bottom. I can't quite get it under there, but just about to the top of the pinpointer. And you heard that. That was loud and clear. Loud and clear. Looks old. It was under that root, so it has to be of age. A lot of green on there. I'm thinking an Indian maybe. Okay. I hope it's not just something. Oh, it's got to be at least a weedy. Look at the green on there. Okay, guys, I think I see 1 cent. You guys can see that better than me. What is, yeah, 1 cent, I think. There we go. Yeah, 1 cent, guys. So that's our wheat. Definite wheatie, right? I think that's how the 1 cent is on the wheat. This side's really thick. Hang on a second. Add a little moisture. Man-made. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Lincoln's head, I believe. There he is, yeah. Okay, it's going to take a bit to get a date, but we got a nice deep wheat. That came in loud and clear. Flip the macro back. All right. By the way, guys, I got the sensitivity on 70 or 75. I'm not 100%. Let's take a quick peek at my settings. Yeah, we are up on 75. Okay. 75 and ID mask 0. We're in mode D3, volume at 20, brightness 20, that's max. We got the vibration off. We're on English language, of course. Okay, that's it. Simple as that. And all right, good find. I'll kick the camera back on. Next good signal, and they're all over. So hopefully we'll find some more coins. I'm trying to cherry pick. I'm not being real picky, but going for the high tones. So, all right, guys, get back with you. All right, next target, guys, what was right over there was the wheat penny. Next target over here is harmonica reed. A lot of old stuff in here. I got signals all over. I'm just trying to pick out the best for us. I can cherry pick with this machine, no problem. With the VDI on it and the tones, it's really definitely set up for coin shooting and not so much relic hunting. Okay, on to the next. Alright, guys, thought I'd turn you on and do some swinging while you're filming here, or while you're watching. Sounds like iron. I'm not going to mess with that one. The more I play with it, the more I can tell that it's just iron and not a mix. Hear how tiny and small that is? I'm gonna try and dig this one up. Sounds really good. Get my shovel. Got a steady 43 up in the plug. So I'm thinking foil. nickels were. Well, you know what? Nickels came in the 40s, right? I believe. Nickels. Possibly foil, though. But yeah. There, no, there it is. Look at this, guys. A little tiny, thin piece of foil. The roots off. Yeah, just a little guy. Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's just a ball of foil that's been pressed together. That was right there, so that's 5 inches. And that was a good loud signal, that's for sure. Wasn't troubled hearing it. That's not an issue. And pretty much knew that it was going to be foil or possibly the nickel. Big overload there. A little bouncy. It's coming in the 50s, 40s, 50s. And there's 2 targets. Got an iron one right back here. Oops, sorry guys. Iron one here. And a good one right. I'll tell you what, it'll either be a nickel or foil, and more than likely the foil. Let me just stack that right there so I know where it's at. But there's definitely some iron around it, and we're picking it out nice. This machine's pretty nice, guys. I'll be honest. The more I use it, it sure is fast. It's light. I can see why my wife was hoarding it to herself. Ooh. There it is, and overload setting it down. So, fairly good size, and I think I see it. It's a foil, right? There it is. Foil, guys. Nope. Something tiny. It's probably a little piece of iron. Alright guys, I will kick the camera back on in a few. Alright guys, I had to turn the camera on for this. I got another spoon coming out, and oh, silver plate though, it looks like. Darn. Oh, that's a bigger one too. If that would have been all silver. Yeah, look at. No, maybe it is silver, guys. Yeah. Tell me it's all silver. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I hit the side of it a little, banged it up. I hit it right there, guys. Oh man. Look at that. Nice. Oh yeah. It's got a mark on it. Make sure that is silver, not stainless or something. I'm pretty sure that's silver, guys. Yeah, look at even where I cut into it. There's no sign of copper or nothing. And here's the one from earlier. Here's the one I dug earlier. Oh, there's a little difference in the look. Look at that. One is definitely older than the other. That's silver though, guys. Yeah, look at that. That's silver. That's not stainless. Score. 2 nice silver spoons today. That was an overload too. It was right on the surface. Overload, and I decided to dig it. I almost didn't. Score 2 silver today. Nice. Force core. Alright guys, I just washed it up. It is plated. Just silver plate. You can see some copper there. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Darn. Oh well. Can't get greedy. And there's the other spoon. Really nice. So, and win them all. Alright guys, we're back at it here. I've got I changed the settings a little. I put the ID mask on. Hang on a second here, guys. I don't want to make you seasick more than I already have. I have the ID mask on 40, sensitivity down to 70. I should say up to, because it starts at 50 when you boot up. And okay, so we got a signal here. Got a little overload there. Listen to that big old iron. Okay. Okay, right here though. That's the one. Getting a real steady 80, 81, 84. Alright, let's see what we got, guys. We got that big chunk of iron right next door to it, so right here. I don't know if you guys can see that quite yet. There we go. Oh, alright. Oh, got a lot of roots again. By the way, it said it was deep. 20 something centimeters, so unless it's very tiny, which then that can be off, which usually it isn't though. It's pretty accurate to depth. Well, you heard it was pretty loud. I'm not sure, but I think this detector has an audio boost on it also. Because those little ones, you can tell they're deeper, but it definitely gives you good volume on deep targets and the tiny targets. Oh, guys, we got a coin. Coin. All right. And another weedy. That's it. Nice. 1 cent. Mr. Lincoln. We'll check the date later. Alright, that's 2 weedies so far. And again, that was good depth. Alright, another score for the 4s. 4 score. Alright guys, I got another good one, high tone. I think it may be a coin. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to listen to the null because we got a big, well there's no null, but you can hear it'll overload because it's so large. There's my coin, or next target. But listen, right here, hear the overload? So what I'm going to do is quickly scroll into here, take the ID mask all the way to 0. Listen to that. Got a large chunk of iron all the way through here, but and that's pinpoint. Alright guys, so we got something right about there. What's up, buddy? Don't knock over the camera. We got a friendly kitty here who's trying to hop. Guys, we got it out, and the signal's still in the 80s. There it is, coin. Another weedy. Beautiful. That one wasn't all that deep. Had a little help from our friends the root. It's 2 wheats, or 3 wheats now, right? Yeah, 3 wheats. 3 coins, 3 wheats. Shallow one and a couple deepies. Alright. Doing real well.